The first couple I thought was pretty good. Looked like he had good movement down. Uh, and then all of a sudden it looked like some breaking balls up. Like basically what happened with Brett is he gets the ball up and then it gets flat.
What about the offense after Carl's hit in the second? I believe you guys didn't have another hit until the eighth. What were you noticing from the at-bats?
The whole momentum changed of the game changed in the second. Really we get first and second, got a chance, we get bases loaded, and we don't get any more runs there. They get a run the next 2 innings. And really, we kept hitting some balls hard. We hit some balls right at people early, the first probably 3 or 4, and then it kind of it didn't seem like we squared as many balls up after that. So I really wasn't unhappy with the at-bats at all. Really thought we were a little unlucky early and have a chance to break it wide open, but when we don't, Aaron Hill hits the homer, they get another run the next inning, and then Tomas hits a homer, and then they break it loose.
Results on Turner?
Nothing additional other than get the tendonitis, and I don't know exactly what they're calling it, but there's nothing else that would make it feel like it's more permanent or any more than what we thought would be a couple of days, and get the swelling out of there and calm it down and go from there.
Does Brett ever worry you against certain teams just because even though he doesn't give up a lot of fly balls, when he does, the home run rate's a little bit higher? A team like that tends to hit a lot of home runs. You ever worry about that going into it?
Well, Brett's just a ground ball pitcher. When he gets the ball up, he's going to get hit hard. So you worry about him when he gets the ball up in the zone as much as anything. And, this is a good offensive club over there. Obviously, we've seen that in Arizona, but up and down that lineup, I shouldn't say up and down, they got a group of guys that hit everybody. So it's not like it's just us. So they got a club that's dangerous.
This club hasn't lost 3 in a row since the end of August when you guys were in Houston. Is there anything to be made from this small skid?
We lost tonight. For me, we lost tonight. Yesterday was gone. Yesterday, the day before was gone. We lost tonight.
A couple of years ago, you guys had a little wall as you were head coach at coaching. That kind of thing
No, I feel like we were ready to play tonight. The momentum we've talked about so many times, that starting pitcher. If you don't get you into the game. We get a couple runs early. We leave some guys in the second, and they start chipping away. At that point, we didn't really do anything more. So we lost tonight.
How did Chase look at third to you?
Good. He looked good. He made all the plays. Throws are good. Footwork looked good. Happy with that.
Not saying that you are as a great team, but how do you kind of keep the group from looking ahead, just sort of getting to the end of it?
Just keep talking. I think that's what happens is guys start looking ahead, and you got to win. You win a game. You get ready to play, you win a game. And I think we've got a veteran group for the most part in there that have been through some battles and been through a lot of these. So it's not like they're going to get surprised by what's going on. Feel comfortable that we've got Chase and Howie and Jimmy and even our guys now at this point have been through this a few years. So you don't feel like you're going to get a panic going on, and hopefully we've all seen enough baseball to know that it doesn't do you any good to look ahead. Just got to win, play a game that night, get ready to play, and do it again. So for us, you kind of look at this one. If there's anything to learn from it, you learn from it, but then you got to throw it away and be ready to play tomorrow.
Donnie, on the previous pitch that Peralta swung on missed on Thomas's fastballs that he was really late on, did you feel like that was a mistake to go off speed with him on that final one?
Once he gets a hit, yeah. If he throws it in the dirt, you feel like we get a swing. He's a guy that we elevated a few fastballs. He looked like we kind of got through the third when he fouled it off. You know, probably once you bounce that breaking ball, doesn't want to throw it up there. If you bounce the breaking ball, you got a good chance of getting him out or getting a ground ball right there.